Yeah, I want to get a monitor so we can like really check ourselves because it's kind of hard to like look in there. But I think it will work. I think we're in focus.
Cool.
Yeah, we look great. Let's go for it. I got caught up last time we did one with Aaron, and I was monitoring the camera a lot, but I kind of forgot that people were looking at me, looking into the camera the whole time. So I was like talking, but looking at the camera, trying to make sure. Oh, is it recording? Does it look good? You guys look good, but
I try to look at it mostly when you're talking.
Yeah, I thought I was doing that, but I wasn't.
I like feel the same way like when there's photographers at shows. Like I'm trying not to look at them, but then there's like a giant telescopic like thing pointed up at me, and I'm like staring into it.
Photographers at shows.
I hate it.
And they always post the one you're staring at the camera. Every time. I like look at it, I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
It's truly evil.
You should have to get permission. You should have to send a fucking Google Drive and be like, which of these am I okay to post to the band?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, none.
Yeah, please don't. They really will like send you all of them, and they're like, "Wow, these are some pretty good pictures in here." And then on their feed, it's like the shittest picture.
Or they don't post them.
Yeah,
That's 90% of the time they never post them.
I asked someone for photos months later. Finally got a link. Oh, whoops! Here you go. And I was like, "Oh, cool, thank you." I needed that like a week when I hit you. Within the week when I hit you up,
Right?
it's all good. The photos look great. Did a great job, but still, I was like,
I didn't need this coffee. I'll tell you.
You didn't need it, but oh yeah. Do you guys like my spread here?
Very nice. No Diet Coke. No Diet
no
Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi. I drank it all, but I found some Pepsi. I don't know. I'm not really a Pepsi drinker, but we had a Christmas party, and a family member was like, "I'll bring the soda." They brought these.
The skinny bottles.
Like, how you gonna bring the skinny bottles of Pepsi over? A 6-pack of that.
What if they had brought in the little cans of like ginger ale?
Honestly, tiny can soda, amazing. Love tiny cans.
I think I would have been more into that.
Better than
Yeah, these
that.
look weird.
Makes me
I'll
feel
take
like
them
Andre
away,
the
guys.
Giant.
You guys can't have them. I'm revoking them. But the water, check out these. Thank you.
Thank you, water,
Who
for
did you
celebrating.
celebrate with?
My family.
With me on the podcast.
Yeah, we should get bottles of waters made. Thank you for coming on the podcast.
That'd be really official. Yeah.
So I guess we started. So everyone listening, thank you for listening. We got members of Gel on the show today.
Hi.
Should we give a little? Hold on. There we go. And to my right, we got Anthony.
Prefer Anthony or Tony?
Yeah, what are you liking?
Everyone calls me Tony,
Tony. Okay.
but I don't introduce myself as Tony.
Can I call you Tony?
Go for it.
Okay. We got Tony.
I take it.
We got Maddie.
Hi.
Taylor's left. If you're watching.
I really had to do like the.
Right?
You said Tony on my right, and I'm like, that's not.
You're wrong. So everyone listening, they're like, oh yeah, he could definitely be there. He could be across from me for all I know.
Just like chained to the ceiling.
Yeah, just swinging around.
I showered for this. I feel like I could feel you earlier. I looked crazy earlier, and I could feel you. I could feel you like wondering, like, I wonder if he's gonna change the way he looks before we do this podcast later.
I thought it was cool. I liked the look.
I almost did. I looked at myself in the mirror before I got in the shower. I was like, I should just let it ride.
I would appreciate like deranged.
I didn't look good, and I definitely like. I don't shower a lot, like not like a dirty person style. I just don't like taking showers. That's my thing.
It's an inconvenience. I get
It's
it.
so annoying. I hate it.
I fucking love it. I'm a shower guy.
I hate like post shower, like drying my hair, getting dressed. That shit sucks.
Hate being just like damp.
Yeah.
I don't like.
I guess I'm on an island all by myself.
A wet
here.
bathroom. Ugh.
Tony will like rate the bathrooms like on tour,
yeah.
Specifically the showers, and it's pretty good.
Where do you guys do mostly hotels? Or you stay at a friend's house or anything like that?
We're a hotel band.
Fuck
For
yeah,
sure.
dude. Yeah.
We were doing
Love
like the shitty cheap motels,
Mm-hmm.
and then
So bad.
after like the third roach infested room that we had to leave, or like people standing outside asking us for money. They're like, yeah, we're gonna get like the Comfort Inn now.
Yeah.
We're a 2.5 to 3 star hotel now.
That's the pocket to be in.
Yeah.
We
If you
can
can
do
get a
it.
nice 2.5, it's like, okay, I'll save a little bit of money, but that's a gamble. Still a gamble. Then the
But-
3 costs a lot of money sometimes.
Yeah.
3, they really hike it up there.
Especially when you show up at 2 a.m. in the morning, you're like, all right, got to be out of the room by 8. And I'm like, oh, cool. Yeah.
For some reason, I feel more self-conscious about burping into the mic when there are other people sitting in here with us.
Because there's like 4 headphones is going into them.
Yeah, like I know that anyone who's listening to the podcast, the burp is definitely like going into their ears. I guess even if you're listening in the car, it's loud enough that it's like
Just like rumbling the.
Yeah, they got a nice and
But if
loud.
they have headphones in, it's like it's just automatically rude. But now that you guys are like live and it's going into your headphones, I'm gonna just do it anyway.
Yeah,
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 dude, let it burp,
same
bro.
thing.
I kind of like burps in podcasts.
I do now.
They don't bother me. I don't know. I listen to
They
podcasts
don't really bother
and I'm
me
like,
either, but-
someone burps, I was like, oh yeah.
They're just guys being dudes.
Just guys.
hanging out.
I think I get worried that, and I've talked about this probably to death on here.
Yeah.
I think I get worried that there are people out there that they just think that farting and burping are on the same level.
It's insane.
And
No.
they gotta
Insane.
exist. They gotta exist.
Yeah.
Because there's some people that get really offended by burps.
Well,
No one that listens to this podcast.
burps are farts make me laugh way more than a burp will.
I know, but farts are a little more intimate. Like, if I want to be the kind of person that's free enough to fart into the mic on the podcast, but I would just feel like ashamed for the rest of my life.
The big fart podcast where we're all just farting.
Eventually, I'm gonna get. If we get like a little money off this podcast, I might just change up and then just be like,
a fart guy.
You could just like
yeah.
Second mic, yeah.
Second mic.
We need it. All right,
To the
Road.
back of the chair.
We need another one of these so we all can have
Yeah,
fart
Road.
mics. It's just like integrated into the chair. That's an invention.
We should
right
have a
there.
handheld that I just sort of.
Yeah.
I mean, this
Who
one I
needs the
can
fart
make it
mic? Who
work
needs the
on,
fart
but-
mic?
I just feel like that would be a little. I would feel a little embarrassed.
At the time, I'd be like, this is sick. This was such a good podcast. And I'd post and I'd be like,
Why did I do that?
yeah, am I going to watch that in a year and be like, or the comments will be like, fart guys.
At this point, I really got nothing to lose, though. I don't think anyone's going to be like, oh, I thought that guy was like a perfect gentleman.
It ends up being the fart guy.
Like, I think people probably that don't know me well, probably from a distance would be like, that guy would fart in front of people he doesn't know.
I definitely have.
I
You blame it on someone else.
don't know that I have. I straight up don't know that I've
You've
ever
never
done
farted in public?
Not in
What?
front, not like in front of people. I don't think so. Not like where
Dude.
like in a way that like they knew that I did it.
Oh.
And also,
Yeah,
I'm not
Like
really
you
the
never
kind
like farted in class on accident, and like taking the test or something. I'm saying this because it happened to me, and someone was like, "Oh my God, Maddie just farted." It was like middle school. I was
Yeah,
mortified.
that's the-
It was terrible. I cried honestly, but
Did you? Oh, I thought you were like doing the thing where you have like a pen and you're like writing and then you go to drop it and you're like, you're like, oh fuck! I thought it was
Honestly,
gonna be louder.
I was so shy in school that I think if that actually happened, I would legitimately kill myself.
it was the worst day of my life.
Yeah, I was like, how'd you
honestly.
play it off?
I didn't. I like turned red and put my face down on the desk and I was like, no. It was bad.
I don't know if I've ever farted in school. I've definitely got like bloody noses. That was embarrassing.
Oh,
How's
that's
that
cool.
embarrassing? Yeah.
I want to see macho. I was just sitting there.
That's macho.
Gotta be tough. I was just sitting there in class and I was like doing a test or something. All of a sudden, like my nose never bleeds. By the way,
Oh.
it's not like a thing of mine. It started dripping. I was like, what the fuck's going on? I was like, oh shit. Didn't know how to cure it, so went to the bathroom. I kept blowing it out, which I realized is
Bad.
don't do that.
Did your dad tell you when you were younger that like only pussies get bloody noses or something?
He said it was a female trait, and I was trying to prove
True.
something to him.
Go to the teacher. You're just
Yeah.
like, please don't tell my dad. Please don't tell my dad. Told him I got a bloody nose. Yeah, I would much rather get a bloody nose in front of my class than fart in front of my class.
100%.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, maybe I'll go back to school and let a nice real fart out.
Have you ever thrown up in front of your class? That's embarrassing. But I somehow still not as bad as farting in front of your whole class. For some reason, to me, that is like that's
Farting is
social
bad.
suicide.
Kids are like ruthless.
But at the same time,
Kids
it's
are
like
tough.
that's one of the things that's brought me joy throughout my entire life. If I hear a fart right now, I'll laugh no matter what, to the point where like I'm embarrassed by it. Like I'm real like, what if I was at like dinner with a bunch of doctors or something? Because that's something that I do.
Yeah, that's right.
And
Casual Tuesday night.
Yeah.
and someone has a fart, a song made out of different farts as the ringtone, and they get a call the table next to us, I'm gonna be rolling on the floor. And these doctors are gonna be like, what the fuck, man?
Who invited this guy?
Yeah, whose retarded nephew is this?
Well, maybe they'll pay for your dinner then. That's how you get. They should anyway.
This is the new con scheme.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, and just fart in front of doctors and they'll be like, yeah.
I would be so intimidated to be anywhere near the bill at that dinner.
At a doctor's table dinner.
Not
Yeah.
just because of how high it would be, I would just feel so self-conscious.
I would
even
think
if I give more than what I owe to put in.
Yeah.
Is it like a thing of the past where people would like eat out as a group and they'd be like, let's just split it equally?
Oh,
That shit always sucked.
Do people still do that though?
I don't know.
I don't
not with Venmo.
go out.
You just stay in.
I don't know if I like do that. I've never had to.
You've never split the check at any eating establishment?
Like we all just pay for our own thing
That's
because
what
we
I
know
mean.
that like splitting it evenly is bad.
Yeah, it never works.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I feel like that used to be like maybe not. I feel like that was maybe the standard at one point.
Yeah, I think so too. But then Venmo came around and then changed it all.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And then now it's just like, okay, I'll pay for the bill. Look at the bill and pay me.
Venmo
As an adult.
and also
But as kids though,
just society has progressed.
we're so
Society got
progressive.
smart enough to where they're like, it doesn't really make sense that I would pay $15 when all I got was I ate some of the free bread and I got a coffee.
Yeah, that's,
And you got a fucking 2 slices of cheesecake, a cheeseburger, another sandwich, side of fries, shrimp basket. This is in the 90s. You can never get all that now.
Shrimp baskets are all the rage. But dude, shit's just costs way more now. Like before it was like you go to the diner and you'd spend $5 with tip. Or maybe you just want I don't know. Maybe you only drink soda. But I felt that way or bill wasn't expensive.
Dude, I've never been the kind of person that would like go out to eat and be like, I'm just going to get a drink.
If I was full, if I ate already.
I
Not a
always like
chance.
at least like a little snack.
That's what I'm saying.
Side of
Okay.
French fries.
Yeah.
The French fries are deadly, especially when you try to hit a diet. It's tough, man.
There was like one day, or like a week, maybe the beginning of the year or something. I'm like, I'm not gonna eat potatoes for like one full day.
Couldn't
That
even get
was
a
my
full
goal.
day.
Impossible.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I got home and I like didn't even think about it. I crushed a bag of those like dill pickle chips because
They're pickles. They're
they're
not
pickles. No, like the Lay's pickle chips.
I fuck with them heavily.
Well, like I think I had just found them in the store. I'm like, this is for some reason it didn't register as a potato for me
Yeah.
Well,
until I reached the
It's
bottom
kind of
of the
like
bag.
more pickle at that point than potato.
Yeah. We giving you an out.
Yeah.
All right, I stuck to it. We're good.
Good job.
Are you guys potato chip people? Are you guys chip people or candy people?
I'm a candy person.
I think I'm a
You're-
chip person.
you're a chip
but
person.
like I don't eat like candy bars.
See, that's
Yeah.
Like I like them, but I'm vegan.
I'm in
So-
fair.
There's some good
well,
vegan ones.
That's
Pe-
fair.
But not enough. Like I don't like a peanut chew.
Oh, that's
like I used to, and then I ate.
way too many of them. Been there. What other ones are I don't even know what other ones are vegan. Maybe I lied. I don't know. I always get the gummy bears thing is always tough for me because I always want some gummy bears, but then it's like it's all gelatin. No.
I think I could be wrong. I could be living my life like completely wrong. I think Sour Patch Kids don't have gelatin.
Yeah,
in them.
I think they're good.
Yeah.
Wait.
Inferior,
Don't show the camera.
inferior candy though, no doubt.
Yeah, they freaking
Yeah.
rock ass.
I'm not really much of a sour candy person, but I will say that I was thinking about this late last night. I am a straight up addict. I'm a candy addict, or like bad food addict. Like I think it's the more I think about it, like I think a lot of people are, but I'm just like I'm truly addicted because I'll
Yeah.
start my day with thinking like, all right, fuck it, I'll get like earlier I was like maybe I'll get a bagel, and I was like, I'm gonna get a smoothie. Got a smoothie, and you know what's gonna happen later? I'm gonna be like Indian food. I won't get Indian food, but I do get Indian food like 3 times a week.
Oh, we need that. We need an Indian music button.
Yeah,
Guess what's for dinner tonight?
we really do need that. When you got to throw that on the bank, I might have to make a note of it.
Yeah.
Oh, we have this little.
I got a little.
These things are dope because every time I use the label printer, I have to like sacrifice one of these things.
Kind of works out. Leave a little note for ourselves.
Indian
just
Food.
stick it to things.
Yeah, Tony, what's your food of choice for dinner? What's your go-to?
It would be Indian food if there was one within an hour of me.
an hour, not even a bad one.
Like there's Indian food like where
You live on like an Aryan compound or something.
we got 12 pizzerias,
Yeah.
4 Chinese food spots, a Mexican spot just opened, so that's my like dinner of choice now. And then within like I'd have to drive 25 minutes to get like fucking any sort of like curry or something. Like a Thai spot or something if I want something like a little better, but
How's the pizza? It's too. Dude, the pizza sucks ass around here too.
Yeah, it's pretty
But
fucked up.
there's bomb in like Indian or Asian food, I'd say, around here.
yeah,
Indian
over
food's
here,
okay.
over here has all the Indian food,
Yeah.
and then like Central Jersey, where like the rest of our band lives, like they have like 12 Indian spots within a mile radius,
They're so lucky.
hour away from me.
That sounds awesome. I might get Indian. I didn't plan on doing that today.
Today is Thursday, right? Or is it
Today's
Friday?
Thursday,
Okay,
but
it's
I
not
usually-
sure it's not Friday.
I usually get it on Fridays, but I've also been getting it on like Mondays.
Yeah, I don't know what's in. Oh, you know what I'm having for dinner tonight? A salad.
What?
Check that out.
See, that couldn't be
Salad.
me.
Why?
I
I didn't mean to ask.
I'm
it,
trying this
so-
new thing out of planning meals throughout the
Okay.
week,
Nice.
right? And it was my turn to make dinner, so that was my.
Sounds like a cop out, honestly.
Yeah, the salad looks good.
What kind
let
of
me, Let me
salad?
show you the salad. Real
You already
quick.
made it?
No.
Did you get a
It's
recipe?
pre-made.
No, you.
The bag's upstairs. Is it this? You guys are gonna be like, okay, this is pretty good. Beet salad with coriander yogurt dressing.
Coriander?
That's the word. Look at that.
Beet salad?
All right, that looks good.
Beet is
That
in the
looks- I
name,
get it.
dude.
Yeah.
Look at that.
All right.
Imagine it was vegan. It would be awesome.
I mean, it'd be fine.
What's in it? What all is in it? You don't have to say coriander.
Thank God. I saw you. I see what you were doing there. I don't know. Beets. Let's see. Start cooking. Ingredients. Dude, I feel like an old person with this app. I gotta like get my glasses on, like on my nose.
Do you? Is it easier for you to see when you pull it away from your eye?
No, not at all. But I feel like that's like a thing people
Yeah.
do.
Why do old people do
They're
that?
just like, oh, okay, let me bring it in here.
Yo, my
chickpeas.
dad. Anytime we go to a restaurant, straight up cracks open. Not even just the flashlight on his phone. Flashlight app. Cracks open the
Damn.
flashlight
Whoa.
app, and he just looks at the menu like this.
But like, there's a shortcut for it.
He doesn't know. I've
Does it
showed it to
register?
him. He's just like,
It's on the home screen.
well, that's why I got the app.
It's literally right there.
Oh yeah, it does have that.
Yeah.
huh? I don't. Maybe his doesn't have that. It probably does.
Dude, I'm the guy that's the phone's on in my pocket. The light's on in my pocket by
all the
accident.
time.
I'd be doing that sometimes.
Yeah, is that a new thing? Like, I'll just have like pants on, and my phone will just be on, or my card will be out, my Apple Pay will be just out.
You're just like bumping up the next to things, buying stuff.
Your
Yeah,
shit
'cause
has
it
a
could-
password.
It
too.
does all that shit while it's still locked.
Yeah.
Like you could turn your flashlight on and like the Apple Pay with your phone locked. So like, yeah, in my pocket, I'll pull it out and like flashlight on, Apple Pay out. It's like, damn.
It sucks, man. Yeah, I've bought so many things over the years.
See, you guys were talking about the Apple Pay shit earlier. I've never used it. In my
You don't
life.
like it?
I don't like anything. I like having to go through the process of put my card information in and stuff every time. It makes me think about it a little more.
Yeah, that's the problem is I don't
And
think
I-
about
and
it.
I-
I just buy shit.
That's the thing. I do know my card information just like in my memory. So it's not much different, but there are definitely times when I go to, you guys use GoPuff?
Yeah. All
Yeah.
the time.
Do they have GoPuff up near you?
I'd probably not.
GoPuff is deadly.
I live in a hick town. It's crazy.
I was going to say, dude, you definitely live in like the white power.
Real quick though, do you like it? Is that a choice of yours? Like, oh, I like it here.
It's where I grew up, and my rent isn't that bad.
That's nice.
That's
And he's
that's
also a part of the Aryan
And also,
Brotherhood. He also
It is-
can't stand Jewish people.
it's the most red county in Jersey.
Oh fuck
Ocean
yeah.
County. Yeah, it's definitely the most.
So there's a lot of Italian people or a lot of like
a lot of Italians.
Yeah.
But we also like Lakewood's in Ocean County, so like there's all of the Jewish people in all of New Jersey are in Lakewood. I don't know. It's weird.
There's a lot of Jewish people around here. I go to a Jewish gym. Yes, I shalom when I go in.
yeah.
What makes it a Jewish gym?
It is a Jewish gym. I don't know. How do I explain this?
Everything
It's-
is.
There's a Holocaust museum in there.
Okay, gotcha.
There's a Holocaust museum in there. That's what makes it.
Not a joke.
Have you checked it out yet? Because last time we
Wait,
go,
I don't want to go in.
That
have you
wasn't a
ever
bit.
seen people go in?
No.
I would have to go in. I would be so nervous about it because I would be this also self-conscious, but I would be like, I have to see what's up in there.
I'll go in, take a little recon video for you, and put it in my pocket.
Have you guys ever played Preserving Underground in Pittsburgh?
We did before. It was before you were in the band. Gel played there right before COVID.
So they didn't have. Did they have the museum yet? The hardcore museum?
Kind of. It was small. There was like.
It's still small.
Yeah.
Okay, it was one of Code Orange's guitars, and then like a TV setup with the fucking documentary with Ian MacKaye. That's it.
There's about
Yeah.
4 things more than that.
Okay, cool.
I think it's like a cool thing, but in my head, I thought it was like a large room of things.
I thought it was upstairs.
It's a closet.
Yeah. It like moved to a new spot, right? I think.
Was it in a church when you were there?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
It was
it has
like-
moved.
Yeah, it was like you walk in, there's just stairs that go downstairs.
Oh no.
And then there's like a little record store, and then like
Oh no.
they didn't even have a stage when we
Oh,
played
okay.
there.
Now
So-
the record store is upstairs. It's got to
Okay.
be at a different spot.
Yeah, probably.
Because the record
is.
store is bigger than I thought
It's
it was gonna be.
huge. There's a whole T-shirt like room that has a bunch of cool tees. I will say it's a cool thing they're doing there, but it is funny that it's in the, it's like it's. I guess it's about as
The
small,
record
as
store
small as
should
a garage.
absorb the museum downstairs, and I think that would make it for a better.
Good experience. Yeah.
I don't know what we were talking about. That
Oh,
even
my
made me
Jewish,
think about
my Jewish.
I was going to say, is the Holocaust Museum at your gym? Do you think similar to the Hardcore Museum at?
It's a little bit bigger. I can see in it. There's like 2 like center displays, and then there's on the outside there's a display of clay shoes. They're not real shoes. They're clay. It's like a model.
Christmas shoes. Why does that song exist? Why did any song like that exist?
To make you cry. I haven't
like-
heard that song in a long time though.
I don't think I like that song.
You know what we're
I
talking
don't
about?
think
Yeah.
anybody likes that song except like
Yeah, who's like
moms. But even them, they're just like, oh, it's so sad.
They just gotta play it again.
yeah,
Glass
repeat.
of red wine.
Like I feel like
I'm in for the night.
I don't know. I was a Christmas person up until this last year, and then something switched in my brain. Now I don't like it.
Scrooge. Well, I got good news for you. It's over.
I know.
We got no holidays coming up.
Oh, this feels so good.
Yeah, I mean MLK, but I always think that's in February.
Is it in January?
Yeah,
Oh.
Really?
yeah. It's like next week.
So you're telling me that black people get 2 months?
They
My
feel bad.
birthday. My birthday is in February, so
Hey, yo, happy Black History Month to
thank
you and your birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
They gave him the shortest month.
Yeah, that was an obvious like flick of the nose at black people. It was
that
like,
was rude.
I feel like when I was younger, I was like, really, the shortest one?
And then they throw President's Day in there? Are you kidding me? They
Yeah.
couldn't do any other month? Just saying.
Why is there a President's Day?
I don't know.
What is it for? What does the president do on that day? Are we celebrating him?
Do we all pick Biden up and like carry him around?
You guys fuck with Biden? I'm like a Biden stan these days.
He's so funny.
He's so funny.
He's
We
great.
can't have another president that's not funny.
It's 2 in a row now. It's great.
But
Hilarious.
Joe Biden,
He's the kind of guy that's
he's cool. I think he's like cool.
he's like your friend that's like he couldn't be a comedian, but he's just funny to be around.
Oh, funny in the parking lot.
Yeah. You're like, dude, my friend's so funny. You're like, really? And then you hang out with him. You're like, I like that
funny.
guy. Yeah, he's
Yeah, there
pretty
was some
fucking
guy. I
funny.
wish I could remember who this guy was. It was on our first tour with Daylight.
Okay.
And we were in Indiana. And we were chilling with a bunch of people. And there was one dude that everything he said was so funny. I don't think I've seen this guy since.
Indiana.
He was like one of John's friends, and he was so funny. He was just like an idiot, but like everything he said was like, this guy he's got star quality.
On that first run, did we play with Grown Ups? I think we did. Or it might
Yeah,
have
we
been-
did in Indiana somewhere.
That show was cool. You guys remember Grown Ups?
yeah.
That band was sweet. You never heard? They're cool.
I don't know anything.
Really?
I'm sorry. It's bad.
They're the predecessor to a little band called Cloakroom.
Oh.
Never heard of them.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of them.
Never heard of those guys. Yeah, it's cool. It's like fast, like yelling music.
It's like music that I would absolutely clown on now, but when I was
Oh, yeah.
younger, I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if I'd be so stoked on hearing that stuff now.
No, I loved it. At the time.
19-year-old me, I was like,
Anything that like could be described as twinkly now, I'm just like,
Out.
absolutely not.
No chance.
Absolutely not.
10 years ago, though, I'm about it.
Yeah, that's.
the American football riff.
I also still think I can't listen to American football.
Oh no, it's been ruined. I loved it when I was 16.
Yeah, but now it's a meme.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It literally is like their viral videos are just of that song.
What a legacy.
I did see a video of a kid sitting in the garage and like this kid like playing a bass part. It's like, this is pretty cool. Can you play something over it? Start playing that, and then you see a hand come on, go.
Is that like a riff that like people still learn?
I don't know how to play it.
Is that the
never
new?
learned it.
Is that the new?
We're all guitarists here.
I think it's 2 guitars.
Just like the Seinfeld theme is a keyboard.
It's a keyboard.
Did you know
fucked.
it was a keyboard?
Yo, but when I was younger, I heard it was impossible to play on a bass, and I've seen multiple videos of people playing it on a bass.
I think I'm playing on a bass.
Are they cheating though? Like, are they like skipping parts and?
Would TikTok lie?
No, you're right.
Do you guys have TikTok?
You're on TikTok every single time.
Oh, called out.
I don't.
Oh,
I don't even have the app.
What? I've been sending you TikToks.
Yeah, and I watch it
In the browser.
It opens up in Safari.
Yeah, it does. do
yeah, that
that.
sucks.
That's such a workaround. I have TikToks. We made a TikTok for the podcast.
Yeah, I
Ooh.
thought we were gonna instantly become like celebrities.
Yeah, I'm like confused. We got one video that did like fine, and then like some videos just crickets. I was like, what the hell is going on here?
Speaking of crickets, remember that a few episodes ago when I was talking about how I get all these posts show up on my feed of just like really just girls
Hot
doing
chicks?
podcasts.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, who the they're all Barstool affiliated.
Mm.
That
That's
makes
why
sense.
they have views and stuff.
After this episode, we're going to be sponsored by Barstool. I have a feeling.
Just send them a
Yeah,
message.
they'd probably fuck with it. That's the thing.
Dude, think of how many dunces are probably sending them clips and be
Daily.
like, yo, take us on, Portnoy, take us on.
What is that guy famous for? Liking pizza?
Being annoying. Yeah,
He's
liking
super
pizza
fucking
and being
annoying.
like a guy.
I was gonna say, just put a pizza on the table, and there'll be like these guys.
Got
We
pe-
can't-
Oh, I can't even show this.
We can't even get a good pizza to fucking bring in here,
I
unfortunately.
know. It's tough. It's tough out here.
There's like 2 places that are passable around here. And
Domino's
even that,
and Papa John's.
Domino's might be one of
Yeah,
them.
I know, it's
Domino's
such
is
a
the
shame.
pizza place around here that I frequent the most.
That's
tough.
sad.
It's really sad. I like Domino's.
I
But
love Domino's.
Domino's.
I mean-
When it hits, it hits.
you know what I started doing at Domino's? Opting not to get the garlic seasoned crust.
That's very brave of you.
Why?
It doesn't need it.
Yeah, but it's like a fun little salty treat at the end.
You know what? It's too much.
I'm a salty person.
I'm a
That makes
crust.
sense.
I'm a crust guy.
Mhm.
Puts hair in your chest.
Puts hair in your chest.
That's what I was told as a kid.
That's really funny.
I
It
never knew
probably
it was
does
so
the
weird.
opposite.
It definitely gives you a little more.
I was gonna say we'd probably have pecs if you and I didn't eat the crust.
We were doing this pod shirtless
I know.
every week. Then we'd have the viral videos. But anyway,
We
go
were
on.
led
So you're-
astray.
yeah.
I watched them make it, and that's because every time I go in there to pick it up, they ignore me for 15 minutes. There's always one guy, the same exact man, at the front register, but on the phone every single time. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Same man, sitting there on the phone, doesn't look up to even address that I'm there. And then there's always like people making stuff, only like 3 feet further back behind the counter than he is. So it's not like they're like it's not like they can't see me. So I'm just ignored until finally one of them, the guy on the phone, never acknowledges me.
Damn, man.
He's doing business.
I want to know what he's handling, because you can't like, anytime I've tried to call that place and be like, you fucked up my order, it's a whole rigmarole to get a person on the phone.
It's tough. You have to go in there,
You have to go in.
and then they don't talk to you.
What's the spot? Domino's?
Yeah.
Different.
This local joint time.
But as I've been getting ignored, I've watched them making the pizzas while they're ignoring me, and they squirt so much. They have just a huge jug, and they go like this around the crust about 24 to 35 times. And I'm like, that's too much. I don't want that. I don't want that.
If I watch that, I would probably opt out too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And yo, I think it's better without it. I'm kind of like a plain guy though. Like I like my stuff plain.
Yeah, not spicy.
You don't like a spice?
I'm not very tolerant of spice.
Yeah, can you guys go in on the spice?
I'm a buffalo sauce
A
at
little
max.
bit. A little bit.
That's kind of my vibe.
But I
Max.
love a buffalo sauce. Yeah, any spicier, I'm like not having a good
Tears
time.
down your Michael Jordan face. Just tears
Makes
of
my
joy.
lips hurt.
Yeah, like Frank's Red Hot is like the perfect spicy to me.
I love Frank's Red Hot.
It's
I
so
like
awesome.
a little spice. Do you do it? Do you
can't
eat
do
Indian
it,
food?
man.
Or do you like
Yeah,
spicy? Where do you go? They call and or you call them, and what do you hit them with? Medium.
I say
Medium.
mild every time.
Yeah. White guy mild.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I'll go medium. I want a normal medium, but like at an Indian spot, medium. At like a Thai spot, I go like, yo, I want like no spice, and it's still gonna be insane.
Yeah, see, I think that's part of why
Thai
I'm not
spicy.
that into Thai.
Thai
'Cause I feel
spicy's
like
a
it's
thing.
I
such
get
a
no
spice
spice
roll.
whatsoever for like Thai food.
We're so white. This is cool.
See, I definitely have some sort of digestive problems that would excuse all of these things.
Sam.
But I haven't had them diagnosed. I'm so afraid to go to the doctor. They're absolutely going to be like, first of all, they're going to be like, oh, you have heartburn 100% of the time. That's a cause for concern. We're gonna have to stick a camera up you.
That's good. Yeah. Right now.
And I'm already like, oh man. So going into the doctor is like basically going in and being like, when's the camera go up? And I'm afraid they're going to be like, dude, you got 3 months.
Oof.
But if you never go,
want
you
the
never have 3
camera.
months.
That's
You
what I'm
never have
saying.
3
That's-
months. You
I'd
just
rather
like,
just not wake up.
Yeah, I feel that.
And they'll be like, dude, his stomach doesn't exist.
but like, what if you're doing something really fun and then you just like go down?
Yeah.
That's like kind of sad.
I don't do anything fun. Jacob,
Oh, like you're
Okay.
having,
Jacob
like you're
verify.
on like the best roller coaster of your life, and all of a sudden you like get to the top and then you die before you get the relief. Is that what you're saying?
I'll be
I don't
upstairs
know.
at my
Maybe.
desk
I don't
playing
know.
Red Dead.
click, 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 click.
Yeah. Dude,
That is
that's
fun.
another thing I'm also addicted to.
Video games or Red Dead?
Red Dead.
Yeah, I think
specifically. I'm addicted to it.
I've been playing this new one, High on Life.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, you ever heard of it?
Is this the game you've been watching YouTube
You
videos
guys
of?
are, no,
Or is that just magic?
I've
Is
been
it a
just
real
watching.
game?
Call it out. They
Yeah.
doxing me on the pod, dude. I've been playing Chick. Yes, I have been playing. I have been watching Magic. Post Malone
For like
loves Magic.
days straight.
There's a little bit to it. One is because I'm going up for a gaming weekend with my friends in Boston next week.
Ooh.
So we're gonna play a little Magic, a little poker, little boys weekend. But what was the other thing I've been watching?
More magic videos.
Wait, no,
Magic the Gathering.
What was the other thing? Not Magic. Oh, the video game. So, the video game I'm talking about. High on Life. If you like Rick and Morty, the gun is Rick or Morty, the guy who voices it. So he just like talks to you the whole time while you shoot. It's kind of fun.
What do you do in the game?
You're
You
like,
shoot a Morty gun?
pretty much. You're shooting a Morty gun. You're going around killing aliens. You have to like, it's a whole story. So far, so good.
Before someone that's never had sex ever DMs us and is like, I think you actually mean the Rick voice. Yeah, we know. But unless it is Morty. Morty's the kid, right?
Morty is the kid, but it's voiced by the same guy.
All right, there.
Do you guys not watch Rick and Morty?
I mean, yeah, but I don't.
Yeah, not everyone wants to.
It's
Nobody wants to admit
we'll
that.
cut this.
We're a South Park band.
Oh, for sure.
Second we get in a hotel, we get South Park on all night.
I love a nice South Park.
Always on.
What do we? What's the show that we always watch in the hotel room?
I feel like we go to like
We go Family Guy.
What's the one like medical shit? Like if you Dr. Pimple Popper's on, I feel like you're watching that
That's
or
fucked
something
up.
like that. It is fucked up. Or like, have you guys done like an England run or a UK run or?
Not yet.
Okay, So there's some weird shit on TV over there. They can show like penises and stuff on TV. So I like to turn that shit on when I'm over there.
Well, when we went to Canada, there was no South Park.
Oh, it's
There's no
fucked up.
South Park.
They had like a
They're
comedy.
like, hold a grudge.
Like,
Oh, their like comedy channel was like kind of the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
it was more like an ABC Family like type of thing,
It's so bad.
cracking like
Ew.
one-liners and stuff.
Played one Canada show. I never want to go back.
Where
Where'd you
was
play?
it?
Yeah.
We played Toronto.
That's a place to do it.
Yo,
We did get free shoes.
We did.
It's
we
cool.
did too. We were
Yeah.
up
Didn't
there.
fit me.
Oh, been there, man.
Yeah.
Been there. One
Me-
time we got Saiwan Dummy got us. I don't know if they just ordered them or if they got them for free from Vans, and they just sent me the wrong ones, and they were like the gayest shoes. Like
We played like a van House of Vans show, and it was like random. You know they got like the shoes from like the dead stock, like the hard. They're shitty. The ones that me and Sam both got, like despite being our actual shoe size, were like maybe children's size. It was like I couldn't even like begin to get my foot in them. It was crazy.
maybe
So,
they were children's size.
They probably were, honestly.
I got
So-
my favorite pair of Vans to this date from in Toronto. I got for free.
What's like special about them?
They're skate highs. They're all white. I think they're cool, and they have like a nice sole in them. Because
Oh.
typically the skate highs you're just like walking flat foot around, but this is a nice sole in them.
I gotta get the soft ones.
and I
too.
gotta say they're comfortable as fuck.
I think this is the ones that Bobby got. Bobby like hit the lottery with that one.
Yeah, he
got
got
like
good
the
shoes.
cushy ones.
Does
Him and
he-
Zach.
Do they
got
have
the
weird
ones.
sizes? Is that why?
Probably.
Like what size are you? I'm a 10 and a half.
I'm a 10
so
and a half,
I'm
yeah.
saying I'm the
Okay.
most average male you
Yeah.
can think of. 10 and a half, like 32 or 34 waist size these days. But like, 20, 30 length, like everything's always out of stock. It's tough, man. Always, whatever. Large shirt. Maybe I got to bulk up or get skinny, one or the other.
Flip
Yeah.
a coin.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
I'm on the fence.
I'm just trying to not have a stomach ache all the time. At this point, I don't really care what I look like. I just want to not have. Stomach aches are bad. Heartburn is actually the worst, and I have that always.
Oh yeah, it's worse in the middle of the night.
Dude,
Did
people
you get that?
You could do
Yeah.
like baking soda and water. Tablespoon of baking soda and water.
Does that work?
Have you tried it?
No, I've never even heard of
I
it.
think
Here's
it
the thing.
works.
I take a daily medicine every day,
Like prescribed to you,
and it just takes like the edge off.
so you could get through the day.
Yeah, but I still get it. It's just like otherwise. How do I explain this? Not because I don't think you guys will like understand it.
I mean, I don't get like, heartburn. I've had heartburn once. Wow. And I really
See,
thought
when-
I was dying.
when
So,
people
like,
say
You are
that,
blessed.
When people say that, I'm like, how? I've had it my whole life, like all the
Really?
time. Yeah.
What about you?
I don't think I've ever had it.
You don't get it?
I got it from
Dude.
Applebee's French fries.
Well, that will do it to you.
French fries, my true love.
The one time, what the hell is on the French fries?
I don't know, but like I was driving home, like
Yo, we went to
Oh,
Applebee's
man.
this winter in bumblefuck part of the country, and I gotta say, it was a great experience.
Oh my God, I forgot about that. That was like one of the best nights of my life.
It was like 11 p.m. We showed up. We're like, hey, you guys like close? They're like, there's people in here. Come on in. Like, you guys just sit down here. What would you like?
They looked
Friendly.
incredibly closed too.
Yeah, but like more people were coming in. They kind of hated it, but we were respectful, and so they didn't hate it completely. And gave them a good tip, obviously.
Yeah.
But dude, I had the best Impossible Burger.
Dude, the mozzarella sticks
Slapping.
knocked me off my seat.
It was so good. Do you guys what do you fuck with on tour?
Whole Foods.
yeah.
Like every day, we'll find the nearest Whole Foods to the hotel.
We just like need a vegetable.
That
I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do Whole Foods.
So this might be why we get heartburn and they don't.
Yeah, but just the stuff earlier when we were upstairs and you were talking about the stuff that you ate the other day.
Oh, when I'm home, I just eat Domino's
I
every
would
day.
have had. It's like ice cream for breakfast.
Yeah.
And I would have had heartburn like just thinking about that day.
Yeah, I eat like dog shit at home. On tour, I'm like, oh yeah, we're
You
gonna
eat
get Whole
see,
Foods.
I think I eat better on tour too.
And then we always like DoorDash food after the show or like before. Like
See, that's the move.
Depending-
To DoorDash something.
we kind of like on the last tour we just did with Municipal Waste, like our set time was exactly when DoorDash would stop accepting orders. So we'd make the order before the set, like as we were about to start playing, and then we'd play, and then by the time we were done, it would be like showing up.
It was
And
sick.
it was sick. But yeah, sadly, DoorDash couldn't do anything else.
Like, you get good food.
I eat bad always, and then I eat like despicable on tour.
It's my excuse to be naughty. I'm just like,
I hate it.
get in the van. It's like, Burger King, let's go.
Dude, see, it's not even an excuse for me. It makes me like so sad. Like anytime it's really late at night and we're like, yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll just like, and I also don't really eat all day. Like I'll eat in the latest I'll eat is like 4.
Oh,
It's tough singing.
Because I just feel
Yeah.
sick. I have heartburn the whole day.
that makes sense.
Playing drums is tough.
Oof.
Singing's tough. I think if I just play guitar, I could get away with it, but I still would feel like I couldn't move.
Oh,
It'd
dude.
be sludgy.
Yeah, that's why we started doing post-set eating, because
Yeah.
the ceremony tour, we were getting meals before we like played, and then Sam would be dead after the set.
Yeah.
It was
just like
bad.
it was like really bad, and we're like, all right, let's just eat post-set every night.
That's
It was,
the move.
I have no discipline whatsoever.
I could do it either way, but
When I was younger, I was just like, I'd house a whole meal and then just be like, I'm ready to fucking go.
I don't know how to not do it, especially
over
if I go to
30.
like if there's like if I go to like a function
With your doctor friends.
and if I'm at a function with my doctor friends, if I'm at like a benefit or a gala or something, and there's like bowls of just like Starburst or some chips or maybe like some buffalo seitan dip. I'm eating stuff just like, or if there's like sodas, if it's like a function, I'll drink 30 sodas.
I feel like at a function or like anything, I need like a little something to sip on in my hand. Like that's
Yeah.
why I got
It's an accessory.
this. I needed it.
Is that alcoholic?
No.
Aha.
Okay.
Aha.
What a good name.
I mean, do you want it to be?
No, I'm okay. No, I don't drink alcohol. I don't really drink alcohol. I wouldn't say that it's not like a principled stance. I just don't really drink very much.
I mean, you get like the tummy aches. I'm sure it would make it worse. And
I just think it
everything.
tastes so gross.
What if it cured your...
I'd be an alcoholic. Straight up. I'd be an alcoholic. I'd find the stuff that tastes the best, which probably would give
Some
me
fruity thing.
headaches. Yeah, because it's so sweet. Yeah, I wish I liked wine. I don't. I do not.
There's something out there for you.
There's something out there.
something-
I think Four Loko would have been the thing for me.
Yeah, it definitely would. You and all the college chicks.
Straight up, yeah.
It would get alcohol poisoning. Dude, I feel like that would it would happen every weekend. The college in Philly, Temple, I would hang out there and they would just be walking down the main strip in the campus and just like kids just falling over and just like ambulance people running up to them, fixing them. Like, Jesus.
Do you guys
Every
drink?
weekend.
I don't.
I do.
How many people in the band drink?
I mean,
Me, Bobby.
I don't think I've ever seen Zach drink.
No.
So are you the person that someone's like comes up to you like, oh, can I buy you a drink? Do they direct you to...
People don't like offer drinks. I feel like if someone did that, it'd be to Bobby because he's.
Yeah.
At the bar, most likely.
But like a lot of people.
The rest
will
of us
come
kind of
up-
hide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're,
I do love to
We're not
hide.
like social.
It would happen to us and we'd always direct it to our drummer, Zach. We'd be like, oh, yeah, you
guy.
can buy him a drink.
Yeah.
Well, people like a lot of people will offer like weed and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
That's always not
So-
for me, but I'll always take it for other
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
You gotta spread the wealth.
It's so awesome. I have never really like, I didn't used to smoke, and now that all I do is smoke. When people give us weed at the shows, I'm just like, oh man, this is like,
Thank you.
I feel like I'm fucking Jimi Hendrix. Dude.
Yo, what show was it that someone came up and gave Sammy like probably $600 worth of
Holy
weed
shit.
and weed
It had
products?
to be Colorado.
I think
Because that was when we were like back in the hotel room. We got that crazy
Yeah, yeah.
tie. We were living it up.
okay, yeah. So yeah, when we played Denver, some dude just a big brown bag filled with like
Had like a lotion.
Whoa.
I think he just robbed a dispensary.
I think he
And just
worked there.
gave it I think he worked at the dispensary. He just gave Sam a bag of shit. And
But like that's insane.
Sick, dude. I love free shit.
I know.
I tried like the lotion, but like I don't smoke weed. It makes me scared. So then I put the lotion on and I'm like, oh my God, it's gonna get me high.
Yeah, right.
And then I washed it off. But it was cool while I was
Did
at
it work?
It was just
Or
a
is
nice.
it, or is it like Ben Gay kind of shit? Like,
I think it's just like a Ben Gay thing, but I was
Yeah.
like, I think I'm high right now.
I think I'm Ben.
Yeah.
I'm
Been gay all my life. I'm not into I'm not really into I'm also addicted to weed. I know it's not addictive, but I'm addicted to smoking weed.
Okay.
Because I actually smoke all day long. It's also I found out your replacement for the drug church tour is I'm gonna start saying replacement instead of fill-in.
Okay, gotcha.
Your replacement. I thought for some reason I thought he was straight edge.
Huh.
He's not.
There you go.
Mike is gonna be fucking smoked out the whole fucking tour, dude. He's gonna be contact high.
He's not a big smoker. He might have to.
He doesn't. I mean, he revealed to me after I was offering it to him for a year every time I smoked, and he was like, "No, I'm okay." And then he revealed to me like last year that he's just like, "I don't really like smoking."
Yeah, that makes sense. That he doesn't smoke often.
No,
I thought he just didn't want to get in trouble by his mom and dad. And I think he didn't want to get grounded.
that's you.
Oh fuck, yeah, that's me. No mom, no dad.
Yeah, weed is dope. I'm obsessed with it. I wish I wasn't because at this point, being like a weed person is like pretty pathetic.
Yeah, at least
It's
you're
like
not.
being a Rick and Morty person.
No, that's way cooler. Are you kidding me?
You wear the same swag for sure.
As a Rick and Morty guy.
Yeah, Rick and Morty guy and like weed enthusiast guy are really not far
I thought
off.
I did. I was like, damn. Do I
Oh
look
no,
like
it is pretty crazy that you don't have one Rick and Morty shirt
I need a pickle
or
Rick
like
shirt.
fitted hat or something.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, instead I got the Sixers hat on.
The ones that are like embroidered all the way around.
Yeah, I think of like the very like loose fitting stuff, like weed culture.
Like hacky sack guy, like
yeah,
drug rug.
Yeah, that
Dreads?
or like what's the pants they wear? Like thinner, like looser fit pants. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like
No.
loose fabric, kind of bell bottom.
Like the linen pants?
Maybe that's it.
Dude, you're just thinking of like actually Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, fuck.
What's the?
It must be.
What's the
the
guitar
guy?
they
It's like-
play? It's like upside
right-handed, but
down.
it's left-handed. Curb Cobain.
Curb.
You know who plays a left-handed guitar but plays it right side up or doesn't change the strings? The Atari's guy.
Atari's guy.
Isn't that crazy?
There's that band, Orthodox, like metalcore band.
Uh-huh.
Where I don't even know that band, but I see him on Twitter, and he plays left-handed with just a right-handed guitar, totally upside down, like low
don't
strings
understand
down
that.
here, and he's shredding. And I'm like, this is crazy. What
That's
the fuck
insane.
are you doing?
It's
Yeah,
crazy
how did you
because I
learn
play
that?
guitar basically every day, and I will not get any better at this
Nope.
point.
And then there's videos on the internet of people playing guitar with their feet, and they're fucking awesome too. Granted, I don't think they have hands, but
The Sweet Child of Mine video, I
It's-
definitely have it saved on my phone, and it's so awesome. It'll take me a year to find it, but I definitely was obsessed with that video for a sec.
it's crazy how good he is at playing guitar
With feet?
with his feet. He plays like the Sweet Child of Mine solo. I think there is one edit.
It's the whole
in
song.
I think there was one edit in it, but he did a pretty good job.
Yeah, he had to dub
We'll
the
give it
one.
to him.
I'll still you can still play in the band. If he's out there, he can play second guitar. That would be sick.
While looking for it, I just found this "Women for Biden" sign.
Oh, dude, I can't wait, man. Next year's gonna be fun.
Women for
I'm
Biden.
here. Yeah, it's coming.
Oh,
it's
shit.
like
This is gonna be
winter's
great.
coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a calm before the storm. But that's the mashup we need.
Did you see the video on Twitter of the Family Guy clip? And it's like they go to the pub and like it's like British, and then at the end he's just like, "Holy crap, it's a gay bar."
Dude, Family Guy is goated.
It really is.
I'm on board.
I just keep looking at that.
Right, a little Family Guy thing.
Oh, that's
I
just our
did.
little Family Guy
Yeah,
thing.
it's a little Family Guy.
It's cute. I'm like trying to read it, but I'm
It's-
not
yeah,
at the same time.
It's like I wanted the picture to be able to be displayed instead of the writing on it, but it was a nice note someone sent us,
Okay.
so I decided to hang it up.
So you had to put that like as the background.
Yeah, well, I'm trying. I want to try to make a background in here.
Yeah,
talked
we're trying to
about it.
swag out like our.
But, like-
we haven't perfected our. I also have this. I love just looking at my camera roll.
Ooh.
Oh, what is that?
That's
Is that a
me
knobby?
holding my wife's hand.
Oh. Did you guys see Avatar yet?
No.
Will you go see Avatar?
No.
Yeah. No.
I don't know.
I'll
Did you see
watch it
Avatar
in like
1?
4 years.
You gotta
I
watch
did
it in
see-
I saw the first one in theaters.
in IMAX when it's like
I was like 13 when it came out.
that's cool as shit, dude.
I don't think I saw it in theaters. I have seen it.
You saw the first one. Yeah. The second one is better.
It's better.
It's actually good.
You go to IMAX, Dolby.
The second one's better?
The second one's better. I've been thinking about it a little bit more and more each day. Had the glasses on.
Dude, it seems like it rocked you like a Barbarian rocked me.
And I gotta say, I don't know. It's not as good as Barbarian. But it's weird that I didn't know Barbarian was filmed not in America.
Oh, I don't like it anymore.
That blew my mind that they built that whole set not in like something.
Why?
Probably cheaper.
Pennsylvania.
But it's so weird because
Yes.
everyone in the movie is American.
I know. Isn't that
There's
weird?
not one Mexican in that movie or nothing.
Not Juan.
Not one.
That's a great British Bake Off joke. I can't
Great
take credit
British
for that.
Bake Off.
Yeah.
That's
Great
a
British
fantastic show.
It is a fantastic show. I
Love it.
said on the Patreon I was watching the Mexican week one, and that
That one was crazy.
See, that's the thing, right? If people didn't like it, there's some validation.
Well, like they were like peeling. I don't forget what they were doing to the avocado.
Oh,
Like they were like fucking it up.
yo, Mexican
They don't have
people,
avocados over there.
They really don't. She was peeling it.
Yeah, like
man.
it was insane.
Dude, British people are so dumb. Well, the only thing I actually really like British. It's weird. Some British accents I adore. It's truly from person to person. Some people I'm like, you make me sick when I hear you talk. Southern people though, they all gotta go. Southern accents gotta go.
Southern Americans accent?
Yeah.
I think they're nice. Nice Southern belle.
My family talks like that.
Very Southern.
Yeah.
You're from the South?
Hey,
Yeah.
I have family from West Virginia, and they're the most annoying people I've ever met. I shouldn't say that because now this podcast has become controversial among my extended family. Where I said that I wasn't gonna spend holidays with my family anymore because I hate them, and it like permeated throughout my whole extended family.
Oh my
now.
God.
They're all like fighting with each other.
Because of you?
Yeah,
My
and because I'm just like I don't care.
my uncle grew up in New Jersey and he moved to Virginia and has the thickest Southern accent I've ever heard in my life.
Where in Virginia does he live?
Fucking like Virginia Beach. It's crazy.
He's just like watching videos online and like how to get a Southern
He's like
accent.
rebel flag flying.
Oh.
We stayed
Punisher
there.
guy.
We stayed there like a couple years ago, and he gave Bob Coe and Sammy a bunch of moonshine that he made.
Dude, that shit's deadly, isn't it?
And then, he also talked about his controversial opinions on Black Lives Matter.
Ooh.
And then we went, all right, yeah, we're gonna go.
Okay,
And then-
bye.
He also definitely, when Bob Coe was vegan, made pancakes and was like, oh yeah, there's no like butter or anything, and they were slathered in butter. It was crazy.
So he just like straight up lied. He wasn't under the impression there wasn't butter in it.
No, I can't tell.
Or did he think it? He's like, oh, that's big
That's-
butter.
Yeah, there's no meat in there.
Yeah.
Just
What he don't know, don't hurt him.
I remember, but it's very nice when people cook for you. But like, we stayed at someone's house and they had a barbecue. It was like early days of the band, and they're like, "You're vegetarian?" Like, yeah. So they made us just like smiley French fry faces. You know what I'm talking about? They were good, but that's all he made for us. And I just ate so many of them. And I was like, dude, I feel awful.
I heard.
But yeah, Virginia Beach, nice place. I like it.
So does your family have like what kind of Southern accents do they have? There's a few different kinds.
It's like so they live.
They're all bad though.
I don't know how to explain it. It's not like a hick accent. It's like just Southern. I guess like Southern belle type of. It depends on like which family member.
So you're saying educated is what you're implying.
I think. Leave it out. Don't let that
Southern educated does not compute. So you're Southern is what you're admitting.
No, I grew up in Central Florida. That's not the South. They're like more north in Florida. Like they're in the South.
That is true that it goes
At
so
some
south
point,
that
it's
it's
not south.
north.
I'm
Yeah.
far enough south to
yeah.
where it's not the South.
Huh. We spent a lot of time in Ocala one time.
Spent a lot of time in Ocala.
By that I mean
Why?
2 days. Our van broke down in Ocala.
Oh.
But-
Ouch.
yeah, it
So
was-
sorry.
You know Ocala? You're
It's
familiar?
not
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, what's up with that place?
It's just
There's nothing.
bad.
I think John Travolta lives there.
What? Why?
I don't know. He
Ask
flies his
him.
planes in there or something. I don't know.
It's 4:20. We've got to wrap this
Oh,
up.
fuck.
I actually weirdly do have to go to the bathroom, but I'm gonna stick it out for a few more minutes.
We can just bathroom in here.
That is true.
Yeah, 1 or 2.
You know me, man. I'm both at the same time guy.
You're both.
I wasn't trying to brag. I do both at the same time usually. I feel like I had something really important to say.
I feel like I always have that, and then I start saying it. I'm like, no, this means straight up nothing.
I mean, I know it actually wasn't important, but
Mm-hmm.
I just forgot what I was going to say because my urge to go to the bathroom. Who's the biggest slob in your guys' band?
It's got to be Bobco, right?
Yeah, right?
Low key, Zach just throws his garbage on the floor in the van all the
He'll
time.
like spill
In
seeds.
the trough?
And he'll
spill things.
He'll we'll like clean like
We try to like have a bag and stuff and like
Yeah.
Bobco
Garbage
brings the
bag.
most shit. He brings
Yeah.
like we'll be going away for like 4 days and he's got like 2 backpacks, a blow up mattress, a fan, and
but
a
then
suitcase.
he has a little fan that looks like headphones that goes around his neck.
It's fucking crazy.
He's a warm guy.
That's
He's got like his handheld computer.
Like
What's it?
Sam spreads their stuff, but it's not like gross spread. Zach is like just like piece of gum, just throw the wrapper on the floor.
He had like one of those Baby Bell cheese waxes,
Man.
like,
Those are good.
but the wax off of it was just like in the floor.
We
that's
we-
unacceptable to me.
and we rent vans now, so we gotta clean that shit like kind of before we give it
Yeah.
back.
We like
and we're
sweep it out and stuff.
I'm just like Zach's spot has got like 4,000 gum wrappers just chilling there. I'm like, dude.
I don't think we've ever cleaned out a green van.
I
you don't
do.
have to
Have
do
you?
it.
I don't vacuum it or anything.
Yeah,
No,
but
we don't
I
vacuum.
get all
We
the
just
trash
kinda
out.
get the
Yeah, I mean, you guys
Yeah.
have spent a whole. Did you do a full US in one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't spent 4 weeks in one.
No.
That'd be tough.
The
Make
full
it 30 rather.
the full US was no different than just like a week and a half. It
Yeah.
just the amount of trash we accumulate is insane.
Huh, I try to like keep it.
I say
contained.
we
It's
don't
like
really
little
have we don't
task.
really have a slob in the band.
Yeah, the front.
That's why I asked, just to flex. Like, oh yeah, we don't have one.
We got a snorer though.
Oh,
Just one?
Oh, we got one
It's-
snorer.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's a really bad.
so it's like the power of like multiple men snoring.
You can,
If
like,
you're not asleep before him, like you're not falling asleep.
I sleep with earplugs and noise canceling headphones.
Have you ever watched Always Sunny in Philadelphia, the cat episode, where they, or I'm sorry, when they have to go to sleep, where Frank stays at Charlie's place. They might be living together, but they have to like eat cat food and like pass out before all the noise happens in the middle of the night. So
Yeah.
like, that's
Yeah.
kind of what I'm
It's kinda
imagining.
like that, yeah.
It's like, quick, eat your food, like get to bed, close your eyes, sleep.
It's pretty much that, yeah.
Huff something.
Your snoring lulls me to sleep.
Thank you.
It doesn't really keep me awake.
Do I snore a lot?
You have to know that you snore.
I don't know. I snore that much. I didn't know that. I thought I got better.
You might have gotten better. You have a thing, don't you? Or do you not bring that on tour?
You have
I
a
thought you
thing.
had like a. I thought. No, we have toured with someone
Yeah.
who did bring one of those, and it was in Europe, no less. And he would literally just like bust it out and had like a hose with like a
Holy shit.
thing that's strapped on his head and shit.
That was the first time I ever saw it. I was like, "This is Darth Vader."
Yeah.
Oh, do you mean like a night guard?
Yeah.
I have a night guard, but I don't.
Do you bring it on tour?
I haven't worn it in a little bit. I go through phases.
Oh, then
I gotta clean it off, man. It gets too disgusting.
I don't wear one.
Yeah, I grind my teeth. My teeth are getting like jagged as I get
Ooh.
older. 'Cause I can tell where
That's
I
cool,
grind.
dude.
I think that too. Yeah. Or hopefully they'll grind down so far, and then I can get fake teeth and get like.
I want fangs, dude. I like I'm like low key like a
Like a vampire kid.
yo. I kind of am honestly. I kind of am a little bit.
You could get the fangs and like start hissing at people.
Ooh, and
I don't think I would hiss, but I would
Umbrella.
definitely be like. I definitely feel like it makes a person look cooler than without fangs. People look cooler with a fang than without a fang.
Are we talking like a gold fang or some fun like that? You can't do silver, obviously.
Whatever. Why couldn't I do
Silver's
silver?
bad for werewolves.
Isn't it bad for?
That's bad for vampires.
Vampires.
too.
I don't know. Now I don't know.
I thought it was. I thought it was garlic and silver. Well, whatever.
Well, I'm not getting the fucking garlic
yeah,
seasoned crust on my Domino's.
dude, you might be turning into a vampire.
It's making sense. Just keep a close eye on him.
I
I
would
would
see you out
definitely-
during the day.
I would definitely like if I was like a like a rich person and I had no standards to be held to. And I mean, like, I guess I really can't be held to a standard.
I don't know.
There's really no. I feel like floor's the limit for me.
For being
For
a
just
vampire?
in general,
Okay.
just in general. Like I feel like if I was like a rich person, I don't think anyone would expect any more from me than they do right now.
Your doctor friends might.
My doctor friends might. That is a good
They
point.
might.
But doctor friends be damned. I think I would straight up get vampire fangs.
Yeah, it'd be fucking sick.
It'd be
dude.
awesome.
Can you
I would just be
imagine?
like, I would become like that lizard guy with like that's just covered in tattoos.
Didn't he
and he's-
die?
Did he die?
I think
Rest
he
in
did.
peace. We should have like definitely a moment of silence for him.
All right. But I think Mr. Cool Ice is still kicking.
Oh, Mr. Cool Ice is the
love him.
best.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's how you know where people stand, like what generation you're in.
if people fuck with Mr. Cool
If you
Ice,
know
yeah.
who Mr. Cool Ice even is. Like, I bet you Prize Horse, great band. I don't know if they know who Mr. Cool Ice is.
Are they young?
Yeah, they're Gen Zs.
Oh shit.
Like
Yeah.
born after the year 2000.
Yeah, some of them didn't know was born after 9/11.
That's
fucked
fucked up.
I know,
shit.
right?
I
You
can't.
guys aren't born after 9/11?
No, like
No.
I remember
I'm
29.
29.
Okay, how old are you?
26, I had to think.
You guys are older than I thought you were. I don't know if that's a mean thing to say. I actually mean it as like a
You
good
look
thing.
good for your age.
Because we went on tour with Prize Horse and they're all just like, yeah, we're 22. And I was like,
Your heartburn
you might
starts
as well
acting
be
up.
my grandkids. Like they made me feel old. Like I don't feel old very often. Like probably not as often as I should.
Mm-hmm.
And they made me feel old. Once Mike quoted The Water Boy and they just like had no idea.
It was crickets.
It was like
That's
it was like
crazy,
if someone like us talking about Adam Sandler was like an actual old person talking about like Woody Allen.
Yeah.
They were like,
Dick
oh
Van
yeah,
Dyke.
that's shit's in black and white, right?
If you had a kid in high school, one of them could have been your child. Isn't that crazy?
Whoa.
That's
Yeah.
fucked.
That's when I started thinking about that. I'm like, fuck. Who was it? Was it Joey who said someone's a grandmother now that she went to school with?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
That doesn't.
Isn't that wild?
I mean, it's a string of teenage pregnancies.
yeah, for
that-
sure.
Yeah.
That's possible.
But
I
hey, my grandma was pregnant with my dad when she was like 15 or something like that.
damn. I still get shocked when kids I went to high school with have kids. I'm like, damn, you have a kid. And I'm like, I'm fucking 29. Like, they should have kids.
Was your mom okay with that, or like,
Right.
yeah, did you like?
Dude,
Like, are you
imagine-
okay?
Imagine getting pregnant in high school and being like, guess I got to tell my parents.
No.
Dude,
Yo,
I can't fathom.
I can't imagine. Yeah, no. It'd be I'd be so. I
Dude,
couldn't do
and
it.
if I
couldn't do it.
got a girl pregnant and I'd be like, you can, I do whatever you're going to do. And I'm down to do whatever to help you, but we can't tell parents. That's out of the question.
we need to have this in secrecy.
You
It's
ever
gotta
hear
be
of-
in secret.
You ever hear of prom mom?
Prom mob.
Prom mom.
Is that like
Mom,
Octomom?
Yo, so in my high school, 1994, it was my stepmom's literal homeroom. This girl was pregnant. It was like national news, I guess, back then, but she was pregnant and no one knew. She gave birth at the prom and dumped the baby in the trash can.
I do remember this.
Yes, and that was my high school.
And that was you.
Yes. Not me. It was me. It was me. I very close.
Did the baby die?
Yeah.
Aw.
I got dumped in a.
Well, maybe someone saw it and
Everyone always talks
It
about
took
how
a while.
resilient kids
Yeah.
are. I didn't know if maybe like he climbed out or like the fucking Ninja Turtles were raised by a mouse, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Who knew karate and could speak?
Yeah, that baby should have been
I think
saved.
saved
Animal
by
babies
the
are
rat,
like-
the karate rat.
I will show you the video.
Yeah, what if there wasn't any sort of like ooze that could have like
Yeah.
mutated in there and gave it like angel wings or something?
They just said the baby
It did
died, but
get
they
angel
couldn't
wings.
find the baby.
Hooves.
That's true.
That is
They
true.
never found the baby.
I think it crawled down the sewer, man. We're about to get a hero story. out
Wait,
of
they
this.
never found it?
No, they
Oh.
found the baby was dead as shit.
Baby was never to be heard of again. I actually have to go to the bathroom really bad.
All right.
Okay.
Want to end the pod here?
Yeah, unless you want to keep going without me.
No, we don't need to do that. Well, we can. I'm
I
having a
mean,
good time.
okay.
I'm having a good time. I don't know. We can call it. You guys want to plug anything?
Do it. Go.
Do it. Do it. Go. Go. go.
We're going on tour in 2 weeks with Big Laugh from Milwaukee. They're sick. Midwest and like Florida and shit.
Oh, that's where we cue the American football music.
Yeah. Shout out American football. And then we got a record coming out.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Soon.
I don't give a shit. A single coming out January 31st.
January 31st.
Put that
soon.
in your calendar.
That's so close.
That's
I don't know.
soon.
If the fucking video comes back to us by then,
We already pushed it back, and I'm like,
it's fine.
First video?
Second video.
Second video?
second, yeah.
You're sick.
We spent a total of $0 on music videos so far. It's sick.
Winning.
Winning.
Straight up winning. That's awesome.
Well, thanks for doing the podcast.
This is really nice.
course.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Thank
you guys
for
coming
having
in.
us.
Yeah, I hope it was fun.
It was a good time.
It was awful. You're in the car. That sucks. Nah, it was awesome. I got nothing else.
All right, well, I'm gonna
That's
fucking
cool.
Yeah, we're gonna go
pee
piss.
and poop and probably
Cool.
get Indian for dinner or something.
Cool.
All right.
yeah.
Have
We'll
fun.
see you guys later.
Okay,
Bye.